Hello, today I want to speak about where I am from. I am from Kyiv, Ukraine, and first time I live in Troyeshina region. It's a great place, and in that time when I lived here, it was very criminal region because many it's 18, and in that time too many people want to uh, stolen something from each other. We were very poor, and it's not the greatest time from Ukraine, but that time not much more better. After living with my family, with my mother and grandfather and grandmother, in my 20 I have moved on, and I start to live with my wife in the future. And it was the Borshegovka region. And there I live not in my personal apartments. It was co-living, and there is very too many people around, and we live like an ants. There was very loud, and there was mm, washing cabins for all the floor. It's not a very comfortable for living place, but we lived there maybe about 3 years, as I am correct. Remember that. After then, we have moved to our personal apartment. It's a one room flat, and there we start to live much more better. But for buying uh, that flat, we pay for it about 2 years, and 7 months later we wait for get in, and after we make a repair of this realty uh, re- real estate. So almost 3 years we need to move on from co-living, so maybe it's more than 3 years we live there, maybe 4 years we live in co-living, and in that time was born our daughter, uh, and we moved to the new flat when our daughter was almost 3 years, because it's born of our daughter, and starting to pay for our real estate is start from one time. After living in our first flat, what was in the Darnetsky region, we moved to another our next flat, it was much more bigger, almost double square in the, and our daughter have his own room. It was my goal to take for her separate space because I haven't it in my time, in my young time. So there is much more space for me because our bedroom is about 22 square meters. Mm, and the kitchen is almost equal that kitchen what we have in our first flat. And what is not good, the balcony is not at the kitchen in this real estate. So there we're living almost above 3 years, almost 4, I think. And here is a more interesting place because it has its own space for separate buildings. And in this garden, we have a closed space for playing our child, and we feel more safety than in a living complex before. So now we live more higher than before, but before we not living too down. To be honest, I can say that in this view from our windows, it's much more better than previous flat. So it's about our movings to another real estate, but in general, I am always live in Kyiv. No, it was not time when I live in any other places uh, any other cities of Ukraine or another countries. But now I think about moving from. But now I am seriously thinking about moving on to the another countries. Maybe it's Ireland or England or another English-speaking countries. Uh, Maybe best of it was USA, but it is too much distance from my own country. Mm. And that's why I think it's very hard to do. And Trump politics is do this goal is hard too. So for now, USA is maybe is a dream, some dream, but live in some place like London is maybe so much interesting. But for now, I'm staying in Ukraine and do my things here. And like you see, trying to speak like a citizen of another country. No, I have vlogs on Ukrainian for my work, but in this vlog you will see only my English speaking videos, I think, for now, and planning that. So for now I thanks you for seeing this video. I hope you like it, and I resume in another one.